Hey, what's up, y'all? It's ARENAVINCENT back up in here exploring life like always. How's everybody doing out there? You know what it's time for? Boom. Unpackaging video. Unpackaging video time. My bad. See? Slouching and shit. I already X'd out like my address and all that, and the other person's address, you know. Funny thing, side note, somebody has hijacked my Facebook, y'all. Watch out for your information, man. I know how they got it, man. Some cat, some fool, somebody in Hong Kong or something, man. They jacked my shit and they changed the profile picture to some Asian female, and the name, they changed the name, but it's still my account, man. But I've been trying to get it back. But since they somehow found out my password, they put their email as one of the main one. So I was able to put my email, my original one, like following like the Facebook you got hacked procedure. But every time I change the password and I try to log in, it says I need a code, but I can't generate that code. So I don't know. Long story short, so every time I change the password, it lets me change it to my new password. But then whoever's over there, whoever has my account, finds out that I've changed it, and then they change it again because they put their email as the main email. You know what I mean? So they get to, if you ever try to log into Facebook, you forget your password, it'll tell you they can send you to reset your password, whatever, to your email that's connected. Long story short, man, someone hijacked my Facebook, man. So it's kind of disappointing. So watch your shit, all right? Watch your shit. But anyway, unpackaging video time. Let's go ahead and open this up. I believe I know what this is. I believe this is something from KickStarter, but I'll explain what KickStarter is if this is it. So let's go ahead and open this up, and then we can talk about it, you know? I hope it, yeah, I think so. All right. My bad. The whole point. So I wear my stupid vest over my shirt. My shirt shows like my company name, and I am about to, advertising my company name. So I wear my vest, And then my other work shirt, same thing. You know what I mean? That's why you always gotta be prepared. You gotta be prepared up in this motherfucker. You always have to have a spare shirt, so you don't have to, you can. Doesn't matter what angle. Sorry, look at this. All right, now it's open, as you can see. Yes, it is. This is actually from KickStarter, something I ordered. Let's go open it up. Boom. Says not, what is it called? Not to be me. No ser yo mismo. Basically, it is a book that is kind of like a poetry book, child's poetry about diversity, and it's in Spanish and English. And I don't speak Spanish that good. So to me, this is cool because it can kind of teach you Spanish too, in a way. Because you can see that means not to be me. No ser yo mismo. I'm probably saying like a white guy. But that's the cool thing. I got this off of KickStarter. Let's open it up real quick. Yes, there you go. Thanks, Vincent. Autographed. Right here. It says thanks, Vincent. So it's autographed and everything by the author, the curators, and all that. And then it came with activity sheets and all that. So the kids, or if you're a teacher, you can, you can print these out and put them in your Xerox machine. Came with that, and this is what the book is about, man. It's like cool poetry, like diverse poetry. You know what I mean? And so that's why I got it. That's why I helped fund it. They sent me stickers as well. Let's see what all that. You did it, child. That's cool. Out of this world. Be confident. Be confident out there, right? That's the number one thing. Boys and girls, and anybody watching this right now, be confident. You might not be the best looking. You might not be the best at what you're doing. But if you're confident in yourself, believe me, that helps. That helps. You can go a million miles of confidence. And you can, and hey, you know, if you're a guy and you ain't that good looking, but you got confidence, or you are aight looking, you can pull almost anybody if they into you, though, you know. This one says brave. I like these stickers too. These are, I think these are extra. Right here, I'm gonna put the link to the book also in the description. And then, like I said, this is a Kickstarter, and it says dream big, baby. That's right. Kickstarter, basically, if you don't know, is like a place almost like GoFundMe, but Kickstarter is more tilted towards like people trying to get money to either make comic books, make games, board games, computer games, software, like basically the fun projects. It's not a store. That's what Kickstarter wants to say. It's not a store. So what I mean by that is it tells you just because you do pledge this money, even though the person who's running the campaign, they're promising you to do this and do that, or if you pledge this amount, you're supposed to get their book or whatever. Sometimes that might not happen. Sometimes it might take longer to get to you because of and sometimes you might get scammed. I think that's a possibility. It's a risk. But I like Kickstarter, man. I'm not addicted to it, but I help fund a lot of certain things on there. I think if you're on Kickstarter and you got $30 to spare, you can find something to fund. You know, books, comic books, other projects. I funded a couple comic books already, or helped fund. You're not you're not the sole funder. But the thing is, it's fun about that. Kickstarter is cool. It's free to make an account and all that. And it's cool, man, because you can help, fund people's dreams, for people's projects and all that. So this is what that was, man. It was, not to be me, this is one of my first Kickstarter projects that I funded, and I was like, whatever, let's give it a try. So I remember I opened up my Kickstarter account like a long time ago. I think 2018, but I never did anything with it. I mean, I never funded anything because I was kind of like, how does this work? It's pretty easy. How it works is you put your money up, you put your bank, your card, debit card, and you pledge. So what the good thing is, sometimes you'll have pledges saying, hey, if you're one of the first 20 pledgers or whatever, you can get this item or whatever you're pledging for free. I mean, not for free, for a cheaper price. Or if there's something that gets totally like blown out of the water where it's funded real quick and it goes over the amount that they're asking for, some campaigns will throw in extra stuff to call stretch goals. So encourage more people to join and more people to fund and pledge. So that's cool too. Because then they throw in some extra stuff. So you say you put like a $10 or $12 thing, and you're just wanting to get the comic book or whatever you're funding. But then the stretch goals will include you for free. So you'll get all this other free stuff. So that's pretty cool. I like it too because it's not like it's gonna get to you quick. So if you're one of these persons that has a problem hoarding things or buying stuff, it's pretty cool. Sorry, I'm just holding the book, man. I gotta give some play. There's the IBI number. Check that out as well. So if you got a problem like hoarding things or something like that, let me put that right here. You won't get this item until like maybe a couple months later. So I like that. For me, it works out perfectly. So it's pretty cool. So go ahead and check out Kickstarter. I'll put a link to this author's book. It's actually on Amazon as well. But again, it's a pretty cool book. I like the whole process, the whole emphasis of it all. You know what I mean? It's poetry, diverse poetry in English and in Spanish. So it's pretty cool, man. Not to be me. Cool book, Kickstarter project. My first Kickstarter project that I helped fund or whatever. There you go, dream big. As always, thank you for exploring the arena we call life. Your homie, Arena Vincent. Vincent 365 production. Novello, you know what to do. Give me that like, give me that share. As always, check out my podcast. Link is in the description. And until next time, y'all. Peace. Kickstarter funded project. Not to be me. Look for it on Amazon. Link will be in the description as well.